This is a long time. This is a long gap. We don't have in class. I have stood here for giving you two messages, especially. One is academic message, and another is your physical message. So, physical message is that you are to stay at home, you are to remain in your home, you have to abide by your teachers, you have to abide by your parents, what your parents say. You should not go against your parents' order. You have to abide by your parents, what your parents say, because your exam is most probably is just knocking at the door. We have got some information from the education ministry that your exam, especially those who are studying in JC level, your exam is just knocking at the door. And after the opening, and your exam will be held. So that's why you have to have some preparations. You have to have some good preparations to make good result in the coming exam. So, like others, we are also very worried whether we will be able to complete our syllabus or not. So that's why we have arranged online class, which will be very fruitful, which will be very essential for all of you. It will help you a lot to cover your syllabus. So that's why we have stood here to give some message. And academic then academic message is that you are to complete your syllabus within a limited period of time. So you did not have a class, so we are far behind for our syllabus. We are far behind from our class. That's why we are very anxious, like your parents, like your father and mother. So that's why we have stood here to give you some feedback, so that you can cover up your syllabus, so that you can make some improvement, positive improvement in your studies. That's why we have stood here to give you some message. Our previous class is complete sentence. In previous class, we had several classes. One was on narration, one was on tech questions, one was on transformative sentence. So today's topic is complete sentence. I think those who are starting in class 9 and 10 are very afraid of the complete sentence. But you are to bear in mind that this topic is very easy. If you have some ideas about the rules, about grammatical rules, then it will not be a problem for you. Especially the students who know grammar, who know sentence, who know tense very well, then it is not a problem for them. So that's why you have to have some good idea. You have to have some sharp idea about the rules of the grammar. So let's have some idea. Today we will discuss about some rules. So first rule is so happen that. So this rule is very easy. The sentence should be start just like this. Mina is so weak. So the sentence will be ended with an adjective. So after that, we have to add that. Mina is so weak that. And then we have to think about the present past sentence. If the past sentence is present, then we have to add another subject where Mina is so weak that Mina is noun, so we have to add pronoun. Mina is she. She cannot. She cannot. Mina is so weak that she cannot run. Another sentence. Raju was so tired. Then we have to say, as the sentence is ended with an adjective, that is adjective there, we have to start that Raju is masculine gender, so we have to add he. We have to add cannot or could not. If the previous sentence is past, then we have to add could not. He could not move or run. But my dear students, one thing you have to bear in mind that there may be a gap at the very beginning of the sentence, and that he could not solve it. So as there is a gap at the beginning of the sentence, so we have to think about the next sentence. As the next sentence is past tense, we have to add a sentence in the past tense. So he was so wicked. He was so wicked he could not solve the thief. So we have got some idea about so as a get that class clause. Here, let's close. So this is rule number one. And if you have a look at rule number two, this is so that or in order that. In order that. So this is another easy rule for all of you. So you should not be worried about the complete sentence. Just you have to be concentrated. You have to have concentration while making these sentences. So let's have a sentence. He reads more. Earlier he reads more, so that just like this previous sentence, we have to think about the past sentence. If the previous sentence is present tense, then we have to add subject he, and we have to add can, may, could, might. If the sentence is present tense, we have to add can or may. If the sentence is past tense, we have to add could or might. So as it is present tense, we have to add can. He reads more so that he can learn more. So let's have another sentence. He read more so that, my dear students, you have to bear in mind that you have to think for a while because in the first sentence there is s after the bar. So this is an example of present tense. So in the next sentence, he read, there is no s here. So it is the past tense. If the subject is singular number, then we have to add s or es in case of present tense. But in case of past tense, we should not, we might not use s after past tense. So it is a past tense because there is no s or es after this bar. So undoubtedly, it is an example of past tense. So he read more so that, and we have to add another subject, he, a pronoun, he can or could or may might. We have to think about the previous sentence. If the sentence is past, we have to add could. He could. He read more so that he could make good result. He could make good result. So let's have another sentence. He ran fast. He ran fast so that. So we have to think about the previous sentence. If the previous sentence is past, we have to add a subject and then can or could. If the sentence is past, we have to add could. So the subject should be he. He ran fast so that, and the pronoun, we have to bring a pronoun, he could, because it is ran is past tense. He could catch the train. Catch the train. Like this previous sentence, if there is a gap at the very beginning of the sentence, we have to think about the next sentence, so that he could be healthy. So we have to think for a while about the next sentence, as he could be healthy. So we have to write just like this. We have to add he took a balance, he ate a balanced diet. He ate a balanced, B-A-L-A-N-C-D, balanced diet. Before writing a sentence, you have to be make sure about the next sentence. As he could be healthy past tense, then we have to add a sentence in the past tense, and he ate a balanced diet. So, my dear students, we have somehow discussed about two rules. That is so that, so hyphen that, and so that. So let's move to the next rules. I think if you practice in your home, if you practice in your notebook, it will be very easy for you, and you should not be worried. You should be worried about the rules because the rules are very easy, and you are starting from the secondary level, from the JSC level. You have discussed several times about the rules, so there is nothing to worry, my dear friends. You have to have courage. You have to have determination. You have to have concentration if you want to make good result. So don't be frustrated. Just follow the rules of grammar, follow the rules of tense, follow the rules of sentences. If you have a clear idea about the tense, sentence, then it is not a problem for you. It will be very easy for you. So next, we want to proceed. I think we have already discussed two rules. So next class we will discuss. There are lots of rules here. So we will discuss about the rules. But before that, before the end of the class, we want to give you some message that you have to remain in your home. You have to stay in your quarantine because the situation is worsening day by day. So that's why our government is worried. We are also worried. Our teachers, your parents are very worried about the future. We don't think whether the exam will be held in scheduled time or not. So that's why we are very anxious about your exam, about your syllabus, about your studies. You have to abide by your parents. And the second message is we have to stand against early marriage because we have to say no to early marriage, and we have to say no to the e-pleasers. Those who are e-pleasers, we hate them wholeheartedly, and we will inform the authority. We will call double triple nine. Triple nine. If you call triple nine, then the authority, the administration will help you to arrest the country. So don't worry, the government, our present government, Sheikh Hasina, is very alert about the student future. So that's why he's watching very carefully. He's watching everything very carefully, whether the school should be opened or not. So that's why we are giving you a message. You should not worry. You just have courage. You just study. You just keep your home. You just keep in contact. I think we will overcome all the obstacles. We will overcome the coronavirus. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Palash.